Welcome everyone. Today I'll be solving question number 29 of the 2022 GATE Biotechnology paper. And the question states that you have to find out the degree of reduction of lactic acid, which has a formula of C3H6O3. So before we do that, let's see what degree of reduction means in this case. So the definition of the degree of reduction would be organic compounds. The degree of reduction for organic compounds, which is denoted by gamma, as you can see here. And it is defined as the number of equivalent of available electrons per gram carbon atom. And in this case, available electrons are the electrons that would be transformed to oxygen upon oxidation of these compounds to either carbon dioxide, water, and ammonia. So that means the formula for degree of reduction of gamma will be equal to the equivalent number of electrons by per gram carbon atom, right? So now that we know the formula, let's see what the individual degree of reduction for commonly found atoms in organic molecules are. So like you can see here, the degree of reduction of carbon itself is 4. These are the available electrons, not the degree of reduction. These are the available electrons present for each atom, which are commonly found in organic molecules. So for carbon, it is 4. For hydrogen, it is 1. For oxygen, since it is not capable of giving electrons, but it takes electrons in these compounds, is -2. Similarly, for nitrogen in biomass, it is -3. Nitrogen in product, which is usually NO3 minus, is +5. Depending on the nitrogen source, if it is N2, it is 0. For a positive charge, it is -1, and for a negative charge, it is +1. So let's go on about finding the degree of reduction in this case. So this is the formula for lactic acid, C3H6O3. So let's count the total number of available electrons for each atom. Since there are 3 carbon, it should be 3 into 4. You add that to the number in hydrogen. So since there are 6, so that is 6 into 1. Then you add that to oxygen, which would be 3 into -2, right? And divided by the total amount of carbon atoms, which is 3 in this case. So since these two are equal and negative to each other, they get cancelled out. So what you're left with is 12 by 3. The answer that you get is 4. So the degree of reduction of lactic acid is 4. So I hope that was easy for you to understand. That is all for this question. Thank you so much for listening.